Welcome to the Homeschool Communication and Secondary Education PLM. Here you will learn about the importance and the benefits of positive homeschool communication. This is the home screen. This is the introduction. You're going to learn about the what, why, when, and how. Along your journey through this PLM, here are some note catchers where you can take your notes. If you click on these arrows where it says expand, there's a public view where all users can review responses and you can review responses of others. Click on the one on the right, and these are private only to you. When you click on these, both of them will open in a new window. This PLM will take you 2 hours and 30 minutes to complete, and you will earn 0.25 CEUs. The target audience is secondary school teacher. However, other educators and families are welcome to participate. At the top of the page, you will notice Home, Goals and Objectives, Challenge, Initial Thoughts, and more, which takes you to a drop-down menu of all the other pages. At the bottom of each page, you can click Next to go to the next page. For example, on the home page, the next button takes you to the Goals and Objectives, which can also be accessed by the Goals and Objectives button at the top. You can work on this module in any order that you would like, but it is preferred that you go through in order. You can work on this at your own pace. You can work on this by yourself, or you can collaborate with others. So click on the next button to find out more about the goals and objectives of this professional learning module. In the goals and objectives, the overview will help build colleagues' understanding of the benefits of home and school communication. Your goals are to investigate meaningful homeschool communication in secondary education and to explore methods for strengthening homeschool communications in secondary education. And your objectives are listed with I can statements. You can click the standards alignment button. It would open in a new window to see the standards, as well as data guiding the PLM. If you need to go back to the home page, you can either click the button at the top or you can click the back button to go to any previous page. If you click on the next button on this page, you will go to the challenge. This challenge has a watch, engage, and reflect. Think about these questions, take your notes on the note taker, watch a video, and jot down any thoughts that come to mind. If you need to revisit the goals and objectives page, click the button at the top or hit the back button. To access the initial thoughts, click the next button. These are initial thoughts that help to start to guide this PLM. Watch this video and jot down any thoughts that come to mind and use these questions to help guide your thinking. You can click on the PLM framework button to see the framework of this module. You can do an optional activity of a personality assessment. And here's the notes catcher again. Next, you will go to the interactive PD or professional development by clicking on Next, or go to the More button at the top of the screen and clicking on the professional development. The professional development is the lesson. This is where you will learn about effective home school communication. Here's questions to think about, as well as activities. The idea is to choose a minimum of 2 activities, but you are welcome to do all of them if you wish. You have a scavenger hunt, a role-playing activity, a gallery walk, and a putting it all together. Next, we will visit some more resources that you can review. This video will give you the gist of this professional learning module. You will learn some more key points and provide you with some additional resources. On the middle of the page, you will see some big ideas. and some extra information on resources and data related to surveys on homeschool communication as other information that you are welcome to use. Our next page is the wrap up. This is a summary and a look back of what you've learned in this PLM. This will help you reflect on your initial thoughts when you started this professional development and where you are now. Use these questions to help guide you through your thinking. You can capture your thoughts on this Padlet provided. If you need a little review or some more information, you can click on any of these resources. Click here to complete the I can statements. On the next page, you will go to the assessment. You will find the link to the Family Engagement Assessment, and there's a certificate of completion attached to the end of the survey. Make sure you make a copy of your certificate when you completed the survey and submit it to your school leaders for your CEU credit. If you're a trainer and a coach, you may click here to access the assessment template to make edits so it can be unique to your specific site. Great job completing this learning module. From the authors, we thank you. If you would like to learn about the authors, you may click the next page link or go to about the authors. If you would like to see the references that we use to compile this PLM, you may click the references.